Hi everybody, I'm Dave, the lead engineer here at Flit. I'm an automotive engineer by training, but I've always been really interested in electric bikes. Built my first electric bike about 15 years ago. Flit started when I met my co-founder Alex. We were both studying in Beijing, we were both really interested in transport in cities, and we could see that the future was electric. But seeing this boom in electric vehicles at the time in China, especially two-wheelers, scooters, got us thinking that e-bikes in Europe were going to have a bigger impact than electric cars in changing the future of cities. When developing the Flit 16, we wanted to design a bike that looks great but rides really well too. So we wanted a lot of space around the knees and the feet, and we also wanted a really stiff frame for a responsive and controlled feel to the ride. And that led us to have this quite long wheelbase and this top tube with a big diameter and free of hinges, which gives us this really stiff main frame. It also gives us space to incorporate the battery and all the electronics into the frame, which gives us that clean look. We went for 16-inch wheels because they're lightweight and they allow for a compact size, but we've coupled these with a suspension unit that consists of elastomer discs which convert the movement of the wheel into heat, which is then drawn away by these aluminium fins. And that allows us to get a really compact suspension unit that's just 5 centimeters long and 120 grams in weight. So for the main frame of the bike, we use 6000 series aluminium, which has a great strength to weight ratio. It's also got excellent corrosion resistance. In the hinges, we used a few other materials. So to prevent gorning in the areas with high contact forces, we've used these steel inserts, which protect the softer material underneath. So this combination of materials gives a really lightweight frame, but also gives long-term durability. Here we've got a dual-side torque sensor at the bottom bracket, which can sense how hard you're pushing on the pedals. So in situations where you'd normally drop down a gear, going up a hill or pulling away from the traffic lights, the system will give you extra torque from the motor. So in this way we've managed to keep a single-speed transmission, which saves weight and reduces maintenance. We've been working with our manufacturer in Taiwan for over a year now. Recent 2 prototype frames were made using production fixtures and jigs, and we've also passed all our mechanical testing for the frame, so we're now ready to go ahead with production. We have lots of exciting ideas for new e-bike models that keep the same clean look and the great ride quality of the Flit 16. By doing so, we're hoping that we can get more people out of their cars and enjoying their cities on bike instead.